hopefully I got some fucking service. Guys, I don't think the fight's gonna be August 16th. Woke up today, posted on Twitter, go to check, see if Tank tweeted anything, see if anybody tweeted anything. Turned it on, and Tank's Twitter page is turned off. Is that because they're about to announce it and he wants to go zero dark 30? I don't know. I don't know. Ty, the fight might be rescheduled. Probably not August 16th. Thank God I didn't buy no fucking Vegas tickets. Thank God I didn't try to get out in front of this because I was going to. I was literally looking, staring at the phone the other day, about to spend 4,000 to go to Vegas because I can't stay in no shitty motels. I gotta stay in a nice joint. Oh, this fucking thing. Hold on. Is it choppy, Ty? Is the stream is the stream coming in good? What the fuck is up with my phone and Wi-Fi lately at the house? This shit's crazy. I hope I'm coming in clear. Yeah, Ty. Guys, I don't know if there's gonna be any fight. Not in August. This dude's bitching about the courts and everything. Like, I mean, I know what the man's going through, so I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Yeah, it's okay. I got to turn the pick off anyways. Fuck it. It comes in better. But I will turn it on once I'm done with this. I hate not being on camera. I used to, like, if you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would be doing something like this, Ty, I would have laughed at you. I would have said, yeah, right. Be on fucking camera, just talking to strangers and shit on the internet. All things my dog, KB. What's up with you, homie? And Savage Mother Bo in the building. What's up with y'all today, man? I was literally looking at the phone the other day, ready to make reservations. Then yesterday I heard something from a little birdie. And I'm like, damn, thank God I didn't buy them fucking tickets. And I text KB, just do is like, yo, you going to the Shakur fight? Because I might pop out to that fight. Because if I ain't going to Vegas in August, I can go to a couple different fights. I can go to a Shakur fight. I can go to another joint in New York. Like, I'm sick about this shit, bro. If they're not rematching August, dude. But then again, it could just be, you know how these dudes are. Well, Tank is promoting and the weird shit he be doing on the internet. They could just be having an announcement soon, but I don't think so, guys. Like the reason he hasn't announced this fight was because of his court cases, his court dealings. So I would be shocked if that fight goes off August 16th. I just would. I'm kind of sick about it, dude. Like when are they gonna do it then? There is no dates. Like this is gonna be seriously pushed back. I'd be if they move off the August 16th date, I don't think him and Lamont will rematch next. Honest to God. Remember I asked you that on my live 2 weeks ago. I do remember. If I don't think listen, if they don't fight August 16th, they're not fighting. He might not even fight this year. The schedule's packed. He literally might say, fuck this fight and fight Jake Paul in November. Big Dog Willie been saying. Like, if he does that, guys, I listen to me. I can't support fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will literally have to reevaluate my fandom for the guy. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. I'm not saying none of that, guys. I'm just saying if this dude pulls off of this fucking date to fight fucking somebody in November that he's not supposed to fight, period, I'm no longer a fan. I got you, you can't just do that to your fucking fans. You real shit, you can't do that to your fans. It's definitely not happening. August 16th. It's already July. Yeah, but that don't matter. Like they don't need 8 weeks for anything other than the fans travel fucking arrangements. They shouldn't need 8 weeks to promote a fight anymore. I mean, it's fucking, especially a fight that sells itself. I don't think this fight. I think it was all bullshit, bro. I think if it doesn't happen August 16th, all the shit we've been fed from then until now was probably all bullshit. This dude knew he had a fucking court case. This dude knew he had shit coming up yesterday, and he left us in the fucking dark and fucking, you know how he does. He don't fucking come on social media. It's some straight bullshit, bro. Like people fucking not gonna people gonna fucking jump ship on me because I'm being real about the situation. It is what it is, bro. I can't support the fuckery. I can't condone that. Like I can't. I love boxing. I love the fighting part of it. But this young man can't get out of his own fucking way, and he's been being behaved though. That's the thing that's fucked up about it. Like he ain't bothering nobody. You really think he needs all that fucking probation for whatever little bullshit that he did? He learned from his fucking mistakes. The fucking dude's got so much responsibility that he don't even fucking want. The fight pushed back. I'm saving coins for nothing. King B, good morning, bro. Salutations. Bro, you just got in here. I was literally going to book a fucking hotel, flight, and all that shit. I already lost 2,500 on the Houston fight. I was literally staring at the phone, and that's probably the reason I didn't do it because I already been burnt once. Jab Queen boxing, it could be a budget issue too. I'm hearing along with him having legal issues. Like, what you mean budget issue? Like the PVC broke? Oh man, these fucking dudes over here operating with bare minimum. This shit ain't looking good, bro. It's just not. If it's really a budget issue, you're struggling to get the fucking largest draw in the sport out. Cut Creator One, salutations, bro. Don Drickum, I ain't hearing no budget issues. I hear you, Don. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how the fuck it would be a budget issue if the guy who they're about to put on the fight for is literally the money maker. He's the guy. But KB don't be lying to nobody. He just repeating what somebody told him. KB got good sources. KB ain't never lied to me, bro. But I don't think it's a budget issue. It can't be, bro. How are they strong? It's a tank issue. I mean, I know the tank fans don't like to hear when people fucking get on his ass, but it's a him issue, bro. It's him. It's court. It's him, bro. The kid fucking shows up for the Frank Martin fight in the best form we've ever seen him in. Fucking emphatically knocks him out. Comes back for the next fight, a complete different person. And that's just the facts of the situation. We all seen him. Like he's fucking going through some shit. That kid's been traumatized as a youth. I know all about it because I was traumatized as well. Fucking traumatized throughout his whole life. Listen, guys, I think he's gonna retire if this fight don't go off. But if he pulls some bullshit like fight Jake Paul instead of fighting this fight, I got smoke for him. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. Look at his last press conference. It wasn't unusual to you that everything in our things didn't make it. I hear that, but do you see the way the other guys' press conferences are at? I mean, other than Turkey's press conferences, That shit was straight. To me, it was like that because there was two of them. They had two fucking press conferences, bro. One was in Howard State. What's wrong with it being in an auditorium? I understand fucking people want to act like they're broke, but I hear that too, KB. I do. I definitely ain't stupid. You know what I mean? I got common sense. I got too much common sense, in fact. I understand if he's just this fucking dude pounding on the stairs. I'm about to go punch him in his fucking head. Like real shit. I'm about to go smash on this dude. Stop fucking banging. Fuck, dude. Don't you got a screwdriver or something? It's a lot of type. I hear you. I hear you, KB. Don't worry, bro. I'm just thinking, bro, out loud. You know what I mean? I if it's a budget issue, it's a budget issue. I don't know. I just know one thing. I would have been sick if I fucking bought those tickets. If I bought the fucking made the reservations for the flight, plane, all that shit. So his last press conference looked normal. Nah. Well, the last one before the weigh-in joint, the week of the weigh-in, that looked like a regular PVC press conference. But yeah, bro, they all look like that. I get it. We pay more attention to Tank, but all opening press conferences for the PVC, sometimes they're doing them shits over Zoom lately. They all look like that. Literally, bro. The fucking Sebastian Fondora Tim Zoo joint looked like that. Fucking like a whole bunch of joints. I'll literally make a short on it later. A lot of the opening press conferences, I get it. People are expecting fireworks because of the Tank, and he's the face of boxing. And Canelo's joints don't look like that. I get it. I get it. I get it, guys. I don't care. If this fucking dude is not fighting this fight because of a court case or budget issues, if I'm Tank, bro, fuck out of here, PBC. How are you guys struggling to get me out and find slots for me on the fucking schedule? Like what? Like literally, Manny Pacquiao and Barrios could be on Tank's undercard. Could be on the Tank Roach undercard. I mean, you got to compete with Turkey, right? You got to have fucking. You got to have competitive cards with this guy now. I mean, he's here. There's no. There's no getting around that. He's fucking here now. But bro, if this dude pulls some shit like he doesn't fight in July, he's probably just not ready. Like, listen, shut the fuck up, boxing hacker. Man, listen, you are the shittiest reader of rooms I have ever met in my entire life, bro. You're literally retarded. I'm dead serious, bro. You're fucking retarded. Read the fucking room, kid. He's probably not ready like last time. What? The fucking dude's got fucking real life issues. People from the trenches know all about. You're not from there. You don't give a fuck what third world country your parents are from. You're not from there. Not the same thing, kid. Not the same. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't understand, bro. How you can't read a room. I don't understand this, bro. It's literally the worst kept secret in boxing that this fight was going off August 16th. Everybody knew it. Everybody got the memo. Now all of a sudden it's not. It's got to be a fight issue. I don't think it's a budget issue, bro. Nah, can't be, bro. They're putting on Manny Pacquiao and fucking Mario Barrios pay per view. That's as much as us hardcores want to think we know. We got our fingers on the pulse of who buys what and all that bullshit, bro. Manny Pacquiao's got an entire country behind him. Every single person in that country love that man to death. This Pacquiao Barrios joint gonna do some business. It's going to. But since Showtime stepped away from boxing, your business model, it definitely has, bro. You ain't listen, bro. I ain't saying you lying, dog. You know that. I'm fucking agreeing with you. Gives people ammo, so to speak. You can think that. You got every right to think that. I mean, I'm starting to think that too. But with Tank Davis, they shouldn't be having budget issues. That should be their main priority. That should be priority numero uno of fucking things that Louis DeCubas has to do on a daily basis. Number one is figure out whatever the fuck Tank Davis needs. That's literally should be their business model because nobody gets any views, headlines, none of it. None of it, bro. Tank Davis is the sole fucking attention from everybody but hardcore boxing fans. And that's the reality of it. That's I don't care who your favorite is. I don't give a fuck what guy you root for. The guy who gets all the fucking headlines, Tank Davis. You know what? Ignore everything I'm saying. Keep cooking, y'all. Nah, bro. I'm sure I don't agree. I don't ignore what you say. I just don't think it's a budget issue. If it is, shit. Fucking Rick Glazer's finally his predictions gotta come right sometime. He's been fucking saying it's been a budget issue for fucking decades, bro. For as long as they've been alive, they've been going out of business for as long as they've been in business, according to Rick Glazer. But KB, if you heard it, I definitely believe there's some validity to it, bro. But I just don't know how the fuck they couldn't find money for Tank Davis to get out August 16th. I think it's probably Tank, bro. I know Tank fans don't want to hear that shit because I don't want to fucking hear it neither. I don't want to believe that. But that's what it probably is, guys. This dude's going through a lot in life, bro. Imagine being on fucking probation. You gotta go check into these people, pay them, fucking pay your lawyers, go check into these people periodically. And then when you ask them to go train for a fight, they tell you no. They tell you no. David fighting on a Riyadh card. Think logically about who he is supposed to be fighting and who is he fighting now. Put two and two together. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's David fighting on a Riyadh card? I didn't hear that. The budget issue doesn't mean they're broke. That's not what that means. They're being forced to pay for their fights up front. I don't know if y'all understand it. Oh, I hear you, bro. I definitely hear you. You're talking to the chat probably. 'Cause everything you've typed, I said, yeah, I can understand that, but I don't think it's none of that. I think it's a Tank issue. I think it's Tank Davis. I think he's fucking stalling it. It's fucking sad to say, bro. You get put in this position and you can't fucking do anything in life because you need you're a creature of habit like every other human being on the fucking planet. You need to go train for something somewhere, the biggest fight of your life. You need to fucking get to a certain place and get certain types of training, and they're telling you you can't do shit. You got to stay here in Baltimore. And I get it. Yeah, I know what a lot of the hardcore Tank fans are gonna say. Fuck that. That's where he made it from. He should have no excuse. Fight fucking Lamont right now. Because people don't give a fuck about people, bro. They give a fuck about themselves. That's what people care about, bro. They care about numero uno. Cam J, what's up with you, champ? Salute. Salute, salute, salute. We don't know what's going on just yet. No, we don't. But his Twitter page got turned off. And listen, I'm not here breaking no news. I'm not saying none of that shit, guys. I'm just fucking concerned is all. I seen his tweet yesterday. I seen Goofy Blunt Sports fucking trying to act like he was on to something. Fucking yeah, y'all won't admit that it's Tank. Y'all won't do this. Y'all motherfucker, that's you making shit up in your fucking brain, bro. Fucking you shit that you want us to do or want us to say that we actually ain't say or actually ain't do. Just be making that shit up. Fairy tales. But in this case, I can't. I can't deny it. I can't confirm nor deny it because there's something's going on, bro. And we all heard August 16th. Everybody's not fucking retarded. Everybody's got sources. People are talking to fucking people behind the scenes. They're telling them it's all a go. They're waiting for this Pacquiao Barrio shit. They're waiting for that. Fucking Turkey and Crawford had 16 press conferences. So we got to take it. We got to take it fucking for what it's worth. Big Dog Willie with the 2 months. Fucking appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. You got it. Number one, you got stop disrespecting Tank and put his fucking name first on the chat. He'd be the A side. Just so you know, Tank Davis would be the A side in the Jake Paul fight. His name would be first. It wouldn't say Jake Paul versus Tank Davis. It would say Tank Davis versus Jake Paul. But if he does do that, Big Dog Willie, I don't know how long you've been in here. I literally won't be a Tank fan no more. There's some shit you just can't. I can't. I'm a real one, bro. I can't support that. I don't care how much money he gets paid. I can't fucking see him cancel this fight August 16, which it can't be rescheduled. It can't be canceled because it was never officially announced. But we've heard Lamont Roach say that there's a fight. We've heard him say that he didn't sign the contract. And at the same time, live streaming saying he's in camp. If I'm Lamont Roach, I can't wait no much longer. August 16th, you want to fucking push this off? If I'm Lamont Roach, I go fight somebody else. Like, honest to God, I got to stay active, bro. I can't wait around for you to get your court shit fucking figured out. I have to stay active and I have to cash in on the opportunity you presented to me. If I'm Lamont Roach, that's what I tell him right now. Jake Paul is the real face of boxing. Yeah, all right, buddy. I don't know who's the face of boxing. It damn sure ain't him. Damn sure ain't him, Big Dog Willie. He's never fought in a ranking system ever, but you see how corrupt boxing is that they want to give it to him, that they want to fucking do whatever they have to do to get Jake Paul a title, a real title. And you guys fucking run around the internet talking about Tank Davis is 30 and he's never unified. The fuck? You don't think they would have fucking, if Tank went to the sanctioning bodies tomorrow and said, hey, I want to unify, they would have fucking had him undisputed as many times over as he fucking wanted. But yet, you guys know so much about boxing. D for the win. Good morning, bro. Salutations. Thanks for stopping through, homie. Appreciate you. But this is the shit, bro. This is the this is the shit you guys want to run around and act like you're fucking boxing experts and talk about how Tank hasn't unified at 31 years old. Shit, I'm surprised you guys haven't started calling him 32 yet. He didn't even turn 31. But that's the shit you guys want to run around the internet with and fucking make goofy ass arguments about somebody not unifying. Meanwhile, Jake Paul never fought in the fucking cruiserweight rankings, never, no time, but about to fight for a title. And about to fight, according to Big Dog Willie, Gervonta Tank Davis. But unifying means so much. To who? For what? Where? Why? Fucking when? Cut creator salute. Don't respond to Jake Paul, man. I like Jake Paul, bro. I just don't try to piss on my head and tell me it's raining. I like Jake Paul events and shit. Just, but we got to be real about the shit. It's a circus boxing show. He's not a real boxer. You can, listen, he's good for the sport, but the line of what a real fighter is in a not real fighter and a fake fighter, Jake Paul is that. But you guys want to fucking act like boxing is so prestigious to win titles and shit, but they're literally lining this dude up. He's number 14 in the rankings. He never fought a fucking real boxer that's capable in his life. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was a joke when he was in his prime. Like, real talk. People don't remember that far back, though, because our short term memories are shot out. as boxing fans. It's fucking a disease almost at this point, bro. Not my fault Jake is running boxing. Stop it, bro. Stop the fucking cap, big bro. Stop the cap, bro. Jake is running boxing. The dude has never even fucking fought a cruiserweight ranked fucking 200, let alone fucking a top fucking cruiserweight. Now he's about to get a Zerto fight, and you guys are trying to clown fucking Tank Davis for taking that fight. Just think about this, bro. Think about shit. Your fucking logic is flawed. Your logic and your hate is fucking flawed. And most of the hate that any fighter gets or any fan base gets, it's normally a counter punch, right? That's what everybody tries to claim. But in Tank's case, 90% of it is counter punching. It's because people hate so fucking bad. They hate this young man, and it's like they wake up to do the shit. It's like that's all they have on their agendas is to wake up and hate Tank Davis. That's the real reason they're boxing fans. They're not fans of fucking fighters. They're not fans of other boxers. They're haters of Tank, and that's cool. At least you guys are here. I'm cool with that. But I know what it is. Mhm. Just like I know who Jake Paul is. Jake Paul is a man who takes fighting very, very seriously. He's also a man who has millions and millions and millions of dollars. All right. He's got more money than anybody in the sport of boxing from YouTube checks. Okay. And you know what he does with that money? Guys, trainers, training facilities, fucking recovery, got fucking all the literally the state of the art recovery right on his fucking compound. He's got hyperbaric chambers, cold plunges, fucking saunas, steam rooms, whatever the fuck you need to recover in boxing and in combat sports. Jake Paul has access to. Jake Paul literally takes this shit serious. So why we're clowning anybody for trying to fight him or taking a fight when I hear Roy Jones calling him out the other day, y'all must be crazy, man. But if Tank Davis canceled his Roach fight and ends up fighting Jake Paul in November, I'm not going to be good with that, guys. I'm just not. I can't. I cannot. I cannot do it. Sorry, man. I just can't. I hope that didn't happen, dude. Just, you know what I'm happy about? That I didn't spend fucking thousands of dollars trying to fucking get out in front of a Las Vegas fight date that ain't happening. You know how many people's right now have their trip planned for August 16th to Vegas? And nobody even saying shit about it on Twitter. Like, you go to Tank Davis's page, it's like just off. I don't even know. I've never seen that screen before on Twitter ever. Do you guys know what that means on Twitter? Did you go see Tank's page? Anybody in here see it? John Drick says, bringing up Tank every day, but ain't nobody talking about how Barrios and Pacquiao whooping that Riyadh card. Y'all would rather keep talking rumors of Tank and talk about the fights we got. Who are you talking to, bro? Me? I mean, I didn't even know Riyadh season had a card the same day as Barrios. What's Riyadh season's next card? I don't know who's on their shit. Hey, this is so-called faces of boxing. Tank and Canelo, who they're supposed to they have this problem. Hey, whatever. D1, don't let Big Dog Willie have you talking about a pointless fight. That'll never happen. I don't know if it's I don't know about that, bro. I think it would happen. I watched Floyd Mayweather fight Jake Paul's brother, guys. And I like listen, you know my feelings on this shit. I can't knock a man that to go get 40, 50 million in a fight in 136-minute fight that he perceives as easy. I can't knock him for that, but if he doesn't fucking rematch Roach and goes to that fight in November, I can't be a fan no more of his. I can't. This shit ain't cool, bro. I literally, that's the type of shit I'd turn my back on. I have to. I would literally have to, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing before I'm a fan of any man. So I that would be doing boxing a huge injustice to cancel your fight August 16th, which it can't be canceled because it was never announced. So let me just say that if he don't fight this Roach fight and somehow ends up in a fucking Jake Paul fight in November, and the only thing I keep thinking of, man, is he told us in the fucking press conference, the post fight press conference, I want Roach next, but I don't think it's gonna be next. I can't stop thinking about that, bro. And I'm not, I just can't support that shit, bro. If he don't fight Roach and ends up going all the way till November and fights Jake Paul in November, I'm out. I can't fuck with that dude no more. David Benavidez is my dog. You guys were talking about David Benavidez is now on a Riyadh season card. Who told you that? Where you guys get this shit from? Where you guys get Benavidez is on a. Oh yeah, shit, dude. That's the same day as fucking. Wait a minute, Cam. I'm over here tweaking. I don't know dates and shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The Pacquiao Barrios card is on the same fucking day as Shakur Stevenson's card. He fighting Yarde. Oh shit. Alan Solstein, what's up with you, champ? Long time no see. Well, you probably been in here, just ain't been typing. I get it. I get it, my dog. Salute to you, bro. Our sources in the Discord say it wasn't Jake Paul after the first Roach fight. It was supposed to be Keyshawn. No, no doubt about it. And I believe that too. I don't think it was going to be Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul was clout chasing off of Gervonta, just like everybody else does. And then I just have one question about that. A is what kind of a clout demon do you have to be fighting at cruiserweight, telling everybody, take me serious. I'm a serious fighter. I'm a serious boxer. But you're calling out 135-pound Gervonta Davis. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So what would it look like if Zurdo Ramirez got up on the mic after his last victory over, it was a good fight, Porticos, Dorticos. That dude can crack too. Fucking Jake Paul saying he looks slow, but Jake Paul sadly mistaken. Um, what would it look like if Zordo called out Gervonta Davis? What would you guys be saying to Zordo? But since it's Jake Paul and since it's Tank, it's okay. We believe that. To be honest with you guys, if I was Tank Davis, I'd save the Lamont Roach rematch for a year or two. My last fight, I'd go get some Keyshawn smoke. I'd go get some Shakur smoke. I'd let y'all all continue to hate the way you do, anyways. I'd let you guys continue doing that, and I'd go knock these pussies out. I'd go knock these bitch made boxers out. That's what I would go do. Because y'all all have so much to fucking say about a counterpuncher that will fight in a pocket like Lamont Roach. You boxers out here, y'all all got to talk shit. You get the contract, and let's see who's really about that fighting shit. Let's see who's really about the shit that they're criticizing about. Let's see if they really want that smoke. I bet you they don't. You know what? You know why? Because they probably wouldn't be so confident because they don't fight like Lamont Roach. They fight in a complete different style. Lamont just tweeted out, clocking in, both dudes in camp, the rematch on the way. All the tank haters is delusional, dog. Thank you so much, Lamont Roach. Fucking thank you, Lamont Roach. Yo, and fuck what y'all talking about. I'm a Lamont Roach fan after this. You understand me? I'd pick Lamont over all of them. I just would. He's a dog. There's certain things about certain fighters that I just can't look past because I know too much about the actual act of fighting. Just admit it, Tank. What? That Tank will beat the shit out of Shakur and Lamont. I would favor him too, and you guys I live high off of a Jamel Herring draw or a 7-5 Jamel Herring fight that could have went either way, and that's your measuring stick. But yet triangle theories don't work in boxing. Nah, bro. If this fight does go off, bro, we got to give both guys credit. I'm a Lamont Roach fan. I was a Lamont Roach fan before the first fight. I'll be a Lamont Roach fan after the second fight. I, I don't know what else to fucking tell people that hate Tank so much. They're willing to call people like Lamont Roach fucking cab drivers and who the fuck is he? Like he's not a good enough fight for somebody like Tank Davis. Clearly he is. Clearly he is. Pac Barrios is the 19th. Okay, so it's not the same day, bro. But I stand with you, D1. If he skips this Roach fight and fights Jake Paul without entertaining a Shakur fight, then I can't support that bogus shit. Alan, you already know, bro. Real recognize real. And that's why, you know what I mean? That's why you rock with me and shit, because you already know, bro. We can't be doing that. I could never, bro. I could never. What would I say? I would press the live, and what would I be? I couldn't. What? Yeah, Tank, let's go get this Jake Paul money. Nah, dog. We're not doing that. Shout out to Lamont Roach, and now I have different thoughts. Thank you so much, Cam. Somebody share a link in the chat that I can go check this shit out. But I got so much different thoughts now. If Lamont Roach is saying we're up, it's up and it's stuck. Fuck you haters talking about both guys clocked in. Tank's Twitter's off because he don't want to deal with the fucking bullshit because he knows it's go time. And I just don't know where a lot of shit's gonna come out today, guys. Right? Like Rick Glazer's probably already. I don't know what Rick Glazer says on Twitter because I'm blocked. It's funny. Victor Conte and Glazer both blocked me. I wonder why. I wonder why. Hmm. Hmm. Things make you go. Hmm. Fucking Glazer blocks me and shit. You fat turkey neck fucker. People don't know this, but me and him, right down the street from me, we're kind of family. Like through marriage and shit. The old turkey neck is my family. I should send one of my fucking cousins over to whack his ass, but you know, he's fat and fucking old and turkey necked out. Bro, thank God for Lamont Roach, dude. Listen, Cam, thank God for you. For you to come in here telling me what it is. I appreciate you, bro. D1 isn't a tank. Now everyone else in the chat worship Tank. Tankamaniacs are on Haney cult status. No, no, big dog. I gotta time you off for that, dog. You can't. You just took 60 for that one, buddy. I love you to death, big dog. And you know I'm not a Tankamaniac, but we ain't fucking comparing no Devin Haney fan base to Tankamaniac fan base. No, 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 dog. No. Do you know the shit that the Haney fucking fan base has pulled? We just went over the fucking Exodus Files joint Tuesday Night Raw. You don't remember that? These motherfuckers are making false equivalences for fucking cheaters, and they're covering up for Victor fucking Conte, bro. Don't ever disrespect my people like that again, dog. Real shit. I love you to death, big dog. You know that. But we fucking Haney shit, bro. That's crazy shit, dude. Them dudes are they'll literally jump on a grenade for ya. Yeah, yeah. I timed out the number 2 pound for pound chatter. What an asshole I am. D1, why are you not talking about Shakur Belanga getting outsold by them ladies? What? That's who's outselling them, Don? Thanks, buddy. Thanks for reminding me, Don. You knew I needed some help. You knew I needed to remember, so I appreciate that. What the fuck is going on? Guys, I was just about to buy a ticket for the fight too, but I don't know nobody there, so if my dog KB was going, I would have popped out. Yeah, who the fuck am I kidding? I don't care who's at the fight. I pop out by my motherfucking self. I rolls dolo from state to state. Don't give a fuck who's there. But yeah, I was just gonna buy a Berlanga ticket, and then to this morning, I really thought about it again because I'm thinking the Tank and Roach shit's off, but it's not. You heard the tweet. You read the tweet. My dog Cam J came in here with the fucking came in here like Santa Claus. Nuh-uh. Pump your fucking brakes. Lamont Roach says, "Yo, haters, fuck out of here. Y'all is crazy." And bro, they said no press conference. Tank tweeted no press conference. Now it's starting to make sense to me. Tank tweeted no press conference a couple weeks ago, ain't it? Ain't it? Lamont said it on his Twitch the other night. Tank signed the contract. Thank you, Jab. Thank you, Ty. I fucking love Ty. Real shit. She be giving y'all haters the fucking business, bro. Like, and for me, there's nothing better than a female fight fan that can actually cook on some shit and fucking yell at you haters. I love it. I absolutely adore Ty. Salute to Ty. Everybody go subscribe. Y'all all in here you probably already subscribed. Go subscribe to Cam J and Ty. Jab Queen and my boy Cam J. Fucking gonna have more subscribers than me pretty soon. Shit. Motherfuckers don't be fucking with me because I'm white. You know what I mean? Playing the reverse race card on their ass. I'm just kidding. Oh, you don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me because I'm mean, motherfucker. Because I'll yell at a goofy quick, and you can't come in my shit getting off everything else as you get off and everywhere else you go. And you get called a fucking goofy real quick. That's why they don't fuck with me. Can't be because I got the complexion for the connection. Fucking can't be because of that. The YouTube be hating on me. So I don't know how good the fucking having the complexion is, unless you're looking for decisions in boxing matches. But yeah, Tank said no press conference. D Free, what's up with you, homie? Salute, bro. Y'all been doing great work over there too with BBO and shit. I see y'all. I'm just mad at BBO right now. Yeah, I don't get along with BBO. I'm mad at BBO for fucking taking my Twitter rant and y'all actually discussing it and him acting like, oh, it was okay because I left your name out of it type shit. But he called me and apologized. It's all good. I still listen and watch sometimes because I'm a real one. When I start something with somebody, I want to see that shit go through, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
you trying to go out and have a smoke?
yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm on live right now.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Let me sneak through this way.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, go ahead. You're good. No, no. Thank you, Talib Cunningham. Salutations, bro. Appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Double tap the screen. We got 18 in here, but I figured two of y'all is probably haters anyways. Two of y'all got that hate in your heart. Just can't stand them. This motherfucker get on here every day talking shit all the time, calling people goofies and shit. Fuck this white motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck wigger. Salute to my dogs and dogettes in this motherfucker. Rocking with a real one. Oh my god, dude. Lamont Roach tweet just made my day. Real shit. These lame ass ninjas gotta stop making up rumors to divert attention away from turkey knob gobbling that can't sell tickets. Another flop. This is amazing to me, though, guys. I'm intrigued with the Edgar Berlanga fight. All right, you guys want me to talk about it? I'm gonna go in on it, man. I'm shocked this fight isn't selling tickets. It's in a cool ass venue too. It's in a cool little location. The fucking nobody's ever had a joint at a tennis park. I think this fucking guy outthinks himself though. I think Turkey fucking literally outthinks himself, and everybody's like, "Oh, it don't matter because he's got money to burn. He can just throw away money." Let me fucking inform you, um, people with money. Nobody wants to fucking lose money hand over fist from putting on a boxing match. Nobody that ever got to the fucking status that Turkey and them are at want to lose money just cause. The Ring Magazine events, I honestly think that's Turkey doing that shit out of his own pocket because I don't know if you guys know about the PIF fund. I think it's frozen right now. I don't think anybody's allowed to get funds from there to do anything right now. They're having some sort of turmoil and shit with their PIF fund. But I'm not too educated to speak thoroughly on it, so I won't. But listen, Edgar Berlanga versus Hamza Shiraz is a 50-50 fight. It's a great fight. Shakur versus Zepeda is literally one of the most sought after fights, in my opinion, we can have in boxing. Where are the Shakur Stevenson fans? I get it. It's in New York. So everybody wants to act like they're not going to come out and buy him to the last minute, and that's normally how it goes. And I, I hope he's all right, dude. It's sad for the sport to fucking being outsold by women. It's sad for the fucking sport to not be selling no tickets to a great fucking fight. Two great fights. It's fucking sad for us. It's sad for the sport. What the fuck, dude? I get it. Shakur Stevenson fucking fights in a very, very boring style. It's hard to watch. Cam J Network's fast sent me a video about that. Frank gonna be on Tank undercards. Super dope. Let me see what Cam said. Cam said Frank Martin may be on the undercard. They're trying to get Janabek versus Carlos Adames on the card. What a fucking this see when Al Heyman starts playing the game. Oh, Turkey, you want to come in here and start putting on mega cards and shit, paying all this fucking money to all these fucking people that are overhyped superstars. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how to put together a fucking mega card, a Tank Davis card. Damn, dude. So better or Benavidez is going over there too. That's crazy. But this Shakur shit is unacceptable, guys. Boxing fans, bro. What the fuck? I get it. The guy is a boring fighter. Zepeda's not though. Zepeda will draw him into his kind of fight before he can draw Zepeda into his kind of fight. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean. Shakur's a boring fighter. There is no doubt. There is no doubt, but somebody like Zepeda, where's his Mexican fan base? Where's fucking Berlanga's fan base? Shakur is the undercard. Shakur is on the co-main. I don't want to dog him out too bad, but he's on the co-main. How though? How? Where are all these people where are all the Puerto Ricans that Edgar Berlanga says he has? Where are they all at? Where did they go to? I thought he had people watching fucking fight parties in the hood and in the trenches, bro. We were all on the fucking block. We had block parties for the Canelo fight. Well, where are they at? You couldn't have lost that many fans, bro. Like, am I crazy for this or what? I will not deny that. You think it's a good card too. I'm just laughing because I know once Turkey is gone, what are all those B-side hoes gonna do? Exactly, bro. Their promoters are gonna have to put on free fights. No, there's no doubt about it, Alan. That is a good card, bro. You don't think that the fucking Edgar Berlanga joint? For some reason, I detected sarcasm. I think that's a good fight. That's two good fights, bro. You can go sit ringside for a hundo, 150. You know what I mean? You're gonna be down there with the who's of who's for a ball 50. Just saying. If I lived close, well, it's a 6 hour drive for me. I would go. I literally thought about it today. But I'm a fucking junkie, and I've literally been looking forward to this Shakur fight for as long as we known about it, man. This is one that that we're gonna get all of our questions answered about young Shakur Stevenson. Well, in his prime, Shakur Stevenson, he's not classified as young. I wouldn't call him young still. Day one, we need to fly to that Taylor Serrano weigh-in. I'm trying to get a lead. No doubt. She's on that card too. That's what Jake is good for, bro. If he's not good for shit, bro, shout out to Jake for trying to fucking give the ladies a boost, man. Shit. Some would say the ladies might be the ladies boxing trajectory might be higher than the men right now. Like if they're showing a graph of men boxing versus women boxing, which one's going higher right now? Like, you know what I mean? Ladies boxing's on the rise. Shout out to Jake for that, man. Shout out to all these young ladies that are getting in there and testing their wills. Because this is a brutal, brutal game, man. Just a brutal. This shit's for keeps. You play boxing for keeps. It's not. You can't even really play it. You participate in boxing, and this shit's forever. It's for keeps. It's not. That's why it's not the same. That's why fighters don't get criticized like a football team. Like people hate on fighters way harder than they do a football team. A football team goes out there, fucking gets knocked down. They dust their uniform off, and they go back out next week and do it again. When you get knocked down in boxing, you leave a whole entire chunk of you on that ground where you got knocked down. If you don't believe me, it is what it is. AWM, the fight is July 11th for Amanda Serrano and July 12th for Shakur versus Cepeda. Oh shit, bro, where the fuck have I been? Man, listen, you guys know my stance on Saudi Arabia and boxing and shit, but that's pretty dope. We got how much is it though? How much you got to pay for that? You got to bundle them together for 90 and then to have the zone stream stop working in the middle of it. Fucking start doing the lagging, loading shit. Crazy, crazy work, bro. That's a lot. Listen, man, the what Turkey's doing, I you can't fucking say you don't like it. You gotta like the fights and shit that he's putting on. I can't fucking fight it no more. I'm sorry. The shit he's doing is fucking pretty dope. But, but, there's always a but, but, the fucking American fight promoters have this shit down to a science. They have been doing this shit for decades upon decades upon decades. Okay, decades is 10 years for the slow mos in the back. They got this shit figured out to a science. The reason you don't fucking announce and have all these jam-packed cards right on top of each other because some of them cards aren't gonna get business. There just isn't enough interest. There just isn't enough love for this sport, especially when fucking college football's on that afternoon. Especially when the fucking playoffs are going on. Especially when it's football season. What the fuck would I come off of my wallet to bundle two cards together that they're having on consecutive fucking days on the weekend and invest that much time for, and I gotta pay for it? Y'all got me fucked up. Yeah, you guys act like I don't have no life and I'm just on the internet typing all fucking day. That's what you act like. You think I got fucking 2 days in a row to bundle two cards together and pay for it and fucking sit in? No. Especially when I got a fucking fire stick, dog. The fuck is we really talking about? What's up with you, B3? Salute, homie. Salute, salute, salute. Good morning, bro. Yeah, boxing hacker. If Katie Taylor beats Serrano again, she ain't never beat her in the first place. She has never won one of those fights in the first place. So what are you talking about? It beats her again. See, this is what you Devin Haney fans fucking you guys fail to realize this. You think I give a fuck what the judges scored the fight as? You think I give a fuck what the what the actual decision of the fight was? You know how many times I lost gambling? And speaking of gambling, shout out my dog B3. Do you guys want to win some money? Go rock with him. Pretty tough fights to call last week. I know that. I know that shit, boy. That shit was crazy. If you were betting to make money, you bet on Tevin Farmer like I did. B3 pulls out a fucking screenshot where he fucking picked Tevin Farmer to knock or Kid Austin to knock Tevin Farmer out. I'm gonna buy 10 memberships right now to his betting site. Check my dog B3 out. He be doing his fucking thing. But last week, I don't know how anybody got that. Ooh, the odds on Tevin Farmer first round knockout or Kid Austin first round knockout change your life. You put a couple hundo on that. It'd be good. It'd be good for a couple. Good for a couple months. You nail that fucking Kid Austin knocking Tevin Farmer out in the first round. I'm Gucci. Especially if you got balls. If you got balls and you bet a couple thousand on it, I think the odds were like 10,000 to 1. The odds on that picking the round knockout winner 10,000 to 1. Prop bet. Prop bet. Katie Taylor beat twice. No, you know what's happened twice today? You've been timed out twice, but this one I only gave you a 10-second time out there. That's what factually happened twice in our conversation. You've been timed out twice today. You can change that, but you know, it's up to you to do that. I only hit you for 10 seconds, dog. But yo, bro, I don't give a fuck what the judges are talking about, bro. You know how many fucking fights we've seen that literally changed fucking boxing forever because they had a shitty scorecard, changed the history of the sport forever because they didn't know how to score that fight. I stopped watching what the judges and what the actual outcome of the fight is unless it's a knockout a very long time ago. You can't tell me what one judge had it. Their fucking scorecards disparity is so fucking in between. I don't care. I don't care what the judges had it. Don't care. I care about what I judged it as, what I scored the fight as, round by round. I don't give a fuck what they're and holding. That bitch is the queen of head. Like, get your big fucking head out the way, bitch. You're just fucking over here smashing it into her, like it's not illegal or something. What the fuck, boxing hacker? Why do you like so many fighters that jab and grab all the fucking time? Why do you want to see hugging in a boxing match, bro? Why do you want to see two guys fucking clinched up? Action paused because my fighters want to fucking hit and grab. Fucking they might as well be UFC fighters, bro. They might as well be UFC fucking fighters, bro. Like real shit, boxing hacker. You got to know that. Most of us hardcores that you come into our chats and talk shit, you got to know that we think we can judge a fucking fight way better than an actual judge. You got to know that. You do know that, right? You know that panel that we can do better than the fucking judges. We all know we can score a fight better than the judges. What's up? I got 28 in the building, 18 likes. And these type of streams, the vertical streams, you could be giving gifts and all sorts of shit. You can at least hit me with a like, bro. Like, damn, dog. You know what the first thing I do when I go into somebody's chat is? It's literally, I don't care if I don't like you, if we don't ever agree on anything, I still double tap the screen or hit the like button. I just do. And I lost 10 people just telling y'all to hit the like button. Fuck out of here then. You can get all the way the fuck up out of here. Why would you even come waste your time and talk to somebody that you hate or listen to what they gotta say if you hate them? You know what I do to dudes I don't like and hate? I just don't fuck with them. I don't care what they're talking about. I don't go watch them. I don't go listen to them. I don't give a fuck because my time is too valuable. Time is of the essence. In every situation, in every aspect of life, you shouldn't be wasting your time, especially with somebody you don't like. So what do you hate watching in the corner for? Like real shit. You hit me a like, and if you're real G, the Cash App's D1AWN. $ D1AWM. I'm at work. That's why I got my camera turned off because you guys don't want to watch me paint. I'm at work working my ass off, giving fucking live streams and shit, trying to come to an understanding with people that I love to talk boxing with. If that ain't worth fucking your support, a like or a super chat, I don't know what is, man. Like real shit. It's fucking Friday today. It's really Thursday, but it's actually Friday for me. I get off for the weekend. I should have took off today. I could have took off today. Well, actually, what I say goes around this motherfucker. Not too many people in the world that can tell me what to do. They're women. Jab Queen comes up with the $5. I didn't even have the phone in my hand. I'm over here ranting. I fucking appreciate you, Ty. Everybody in here, if you guys don't know who Jab Queen Boxing is, you live under a fucking rock, number one. You're like all the way nestled, crammed all the way underneath that fucking boulder. Crawl your bitch ass out and go subscribe to the Jab Queen. I do. Salute to you, Ty. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, my dog, all things. That's why he's my dog. Comes through with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. All things is a real supporter. Anybody that has the grace of all things being one of their supporters, he's a real one. You should be thankful for it, man. He's always there, always hitting the like button, always talking his shit. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Real talk. Real shit, bro. Bro, this boxing is getting so goofy. If by some reason fucking Tank Davis is listening to this, bro, you gotta do better, bro. Listen to me, bro. I get it. I'm fucking a traumatized kid as well. I'm a traumatized adult. My dog Don Drickum comes through with the $2 in the super chat too. Fucking appreciate you too, Don. Real shit, bro. Salute, salute, salute. But yo, Tank Davis has got to do better, bro. Like I get it, man. You hate the fucking media. You hate all of fucking boxing. I get it. I know why. I know why. I get it. We got you there, fucking. But us supporters, bro, we need to hear from you a little bit more, dog. Go give somebody like Knockout Boxing an interview. Shit, give me an interview. Give fucking somebody an interview. Give Jay Hardcore. Shout out to the JBT. Shout out to my OG. Hope everything's going well, bro. I had some shit in the hospital and shit a couple days, but you've been live since then. You're doing all right. But shout out to my OG Jay Hardcore. Whole reason why I'm up here right now. But Tank, man, go give somebody like that an interview, bro. Fucking Little Yachty gets an interview. Come on, dog. I get it because he's popular. I fucking get it. I super get it. But man, bro, go give fucking Jab Queen or Cam J a fucking interview. Go give one of us real ones that actually support you, bro, an interview and let us know what the fuck is going on, bro. Or how about just this, an official announcement? Like, get on your fucking deleted Twitter page or whatever the fuck that I showed well, I couldn't show you this, but I talked about it earlier. The way his Twitter page is fucking like, it just says an error. Doesn't say this guy's account suspended, deleted, frozen, paused, none of that. It just fucking pulls up an error. And then it diverted me to another Gervonta Davis page where he's only got 1,000 followers, but following zero. And Coach Kenny, Jay Hardcore, they're all following that. The Rise podcast is following that account. So I followed it too. But this fucking mental charades, and I know it's because of his birth sign. What is he, a fucking Scorpio in November? Fucking nobody gets your fucking post, buddy. Nobody. Tank stalling like a motherfucker. I don't like that scary ish. Me, Banks. Oh, where? Did you ever take the time to think that nobody gives a fuck what you don't like or care about? You know that, right? No, no, nobody give a fuck what you talking about. Tank ain't stalling shit. What did Lamont Roach just say on his Twitter page, buddy? Do not pay attention, bud, or are you under the same rock that the non-Jab Queen subscribers are under? And what did Jab Queen just say? She said, "Oh, I'm stalking ninjas. You can believe that. I am lining up an amateur interview, though, to get my skills up. Ty, you ever need any help? Yeah, I mean, hit me up." But I said interviews aren't my thing. That's why I don't bring too many people on my show. And number two, I don't want anybody to say, "Yo, you fucking had to have this," or you know who just offered me to come talk on their platform and gave me a spot on their panel? The boxing voice. Literally, just offered it to me. I don't want that shit though, because they ain't no when people actually know who I am, and this is all said and done, you ain't gonna be able to say me and the OG did it from anything like that. You're gonna say fucking angry white man shit, built from the ground up. Ain't nobody give me no fucking handout. Nobody. Big Dog Willie gave me a handout though, or is this M.E. Banks? Or no, that's Big Dog Willie. What? Kind of got a point there, Big Dog. I gotta give them flowers when they're due, guys. Big Dog Willie says, Tankamaniacs. So what are the Shakur fans? What do we call you guys? What do we call the Shakur fan base, guys? Since we're Tankamaniacs all the time. Fucking old lame ass fan base, Shakur fucking snooze fest, Shakur snooze fest. I don't know. Let me finish reading this shit though. Shout out to you, Big Dog Willie. Tankamaniacs, worst fear is Jake Paul's is worst fear is a Jake Paul fight. Talk about Shakur and Devin for not selling tickets, but at least there isn't fighting a YouTuber. Facts. But here's the thing, Big Dog Willie. I've heard what Shakur Stevenson has to say about the Jake Paul fight. I heard him out of his own mouth say, oh, shit. Shit, I would too. If he didn't say those exact words, he might as well have. Fuck you mean? You know what Shakur Stevenson would do for a Jake Paul fight, bro? He'd scrap this to pay to fight. He'd scrap every fucking fight he's ever had just to get on that $40 million pay scale. So you guys got this fucking weird thing that just because your favorite's not doing what the most fucking hated is doing means that he wouldn't do it. Or what, dude? This shit's about money, dog. You know what it's about after money? More money. You know what it's about after that money's gone and that money's made? Let's see how much money we can get after that. You know what Jake Paul is? A fucking lick to these guys that have been fighting all their lives in the gym. Fighting since they were little boys, 7, 8 years old in that gym, learning how to throw punches. You know what Jake Paul represents? Jake Paul represents generational wealth. It is a big fear of mine that if he was fucking canceled, like you guys know how I started this live stream, I'd be sick if that was the case, and you guys know my feelings towards that. I would literally That would be it for me in the Tank fandom. You would see nothing but David Benavidez on this shit. 'Cause, I mean, truth be told, David Benavidez, I like watching him fight just as much as I like watching Tank fights. But I like watching Shakur Zepeda just as much as I like watching any fight too. So I guess I'm just a boxing fan. I guess I'm just a boxing fan. The Shakur Zepeda fight, it's a goddamn shame that it's not sold out, big dog. I know you live in Washington, so or Seattle or some shit like that. I know you ain't close, or else I know you would be there, bro. You spend money and troll people with money, bro. So like I know Big Dog Willie would be there. I can't say that he wouldn't buy a ticket because I know he would. I know for an unequivocal fact Big Dog Willie would be there, but it's in fucking New York and he can't get there. So what is everybody else's excuse that rocks with Shakur Stevenson? I mean, I'd be mad about being the co-main, number one. I'd be tweeting that turkey all the way to the point of him blocking me. I probably, shit, I haven't checked out Turkey's page in a while. I might go back to Turkey's page and it says, you have been blocked. You've got mail. Oh, shit, bro. Shout out to Lamont and Tank, bro. Because I know I wanted to see Shakur. Well, I didn't want to see Shakur versus De Los Santos again because I fucking, I'd rather watch paint dry like I'm doing right now. But I know I wanted T.O. and Jermaine Ortiz to run it back. You know who else I wanted to run it back immediately, and I didn't care if they had to get a catch weight or what they had to do for it. And it's a fight that we all needed to have back. Cap D1, he had plenty of time to take off. He don't like facts, Boundary guy. But you know who else I wanted to run something back? Devin and Lomachenko. Why wasn't there an immediate rematch to that fight? I need some answers too, guys. But you guys want to fucking act like Tank ain't fighting nobody. He fucking running it back with a no-name guy that he should have fucking knocked out. Obviously, Lamont Roach is a better fighter than all of y'all could ever have fucking predicted and known. But I remember somebody telling you about the guy. I remember somebody. I know all the fucking top dogs still think it's a skill gap and blah blah blah. But when I listen to the fighters, bro. I listen to what the fighters got to say. When Gervonta Davis tells me that Lamont Roach is most certainly the most skilled fighter I have ever fought, I tend to look at it different now. I don't give a fuck what the YouTubers and the goofies got to say. I don't care about that. Again, because I literally know too much about fighting to give a fuck what the YouTubers and the fake fucking boxing analysts got to say about it. I know Lamont is. I know how good he can fight. And now we're getting a fucking rematch between these guys. Like that shit's got to get some kind of credit, man. And you guys will see what kind of credit it gets from from all the so-called fucking haters of Tank. How come this fight's gonna probably do close to the Errol Spence numbers, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford numbers? It might even shit. I think Tank's such a big superstar. Him and Roach rematch could get up to 1 million. And dog, the fearless one. What's up with you, homie? Salute, 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 salute. Bro, could this fight touch 1 million like Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis? I think it could get close. I think Tank's that big of a superstar, but I think Ryan had the Mexican people with him, so kind of hard to duplicate that. Kind of hard to get those numbers because you get those kind of numbers when you get the fans and shit that actually pay for the sport of boxing, that actually want this shit to succeed. I think Tank's got too many haters. Like they fucking hate him, bro. Why you guys think I've been dropping so many Tank Lamont shorts? Draws out comments. This shit ain't chess. This shit ain't checkers. This is chess. You understand that? Game is to be sold, not to be told, so I ain't gonna give it out. But it's easy to draw people into fucking drawing emotion out of people through short form, in short form. Very easy, especially when it's about that little guy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Jab Queen knows she got the blicky. Jab Queen knows she got the big fucking bazooka in his back. I think Alan got one too. Alan might have the toolie. Shit, Jab Queen said, enough boxing, Edgar. Fucking enough. Tank